if you allow him to come in, because he stands at your door and he knocks. If any man, now look at how humble this Creator is. He made us. He made us. And he is saying, can I come in? Can I come in and dwell with you? Can I come in and be what I am to be in you, that you be all what I have created you to be? Can I be the Yod in your life? Can I be the Yod and the fullness of your existence? But because we don't know who we are, we reject Yahweh. We reject him. And watch how we reject him. Because we don't know what this beautiful word means. Ahab. That's the Hebrew word for love. This word, in its root meaning, it means to have a sexual affection towards someone or something. Sexual affection towards someone or something. Why is that? But right when we look in Deuteronomy 6 chapter, from chapter 6 from verse 1 going on to 5, we see that God is saying, all right, I am one, and it could only be one when you're inside of him. You could only be one when he's inside of you. Because he's one. The unity, the Trinity is the solution for our problem. It's not an obstacle. It's a solution to us. So now what we find happening, as I said before, the Aleph is symbolic of 1. The Bet is symbolic of 2. The He is the number 5. But the root meaning of any letter, the letter takes on the meaning of the word it is first found in. As we see Elohim, the Aleph, the first time you see Elohim or Aleph in the root meaning of a word, it's in Elohim, Barish. Here in the beginning, God. God, the Elohim, the plurality of God, created the heavens and the earth. And when we saw when this word is found in Yah, it means to give. So this letter takes on the word to give. Now this is the word love. But Yahweh tell us men, you men, in Matthew chapter 22 from verse 37, who you ought to love first?
God.
No, who you ought to love first? Huh?
God.
You're supposed to love thy God with all thy heart, mind, soul, and strength. And after you love God with all thy heart, then who are you supposed to love first on this earth?
Your brother?
You say that again? Yourself. Because how could you love your brother if you don't love yourself? You got to love you. And if you don't know how to love you, could you love your brother? Yes, you could love him the same way you're loving you. So you will do him the same thing you will do to yourself. You will thief from yourself. You will rob yourself or you will rob your brother. So now, when you see now what he's saying, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, mind, soul, and strength. When you look at the Aleph, Bet, Gamil, right? Delete. That's the Aleph, Bet. Aleph, Bet, Gamil, Delete. He, Vav, Zayin, right? And it goes on. We see Aleph, Bet, first two letters. Third, Gamil, which is symbolic of the Holy Spirit. So now, the Aleph is God, the Bet is the Son, but sin took place. So now what you find happening is that we move away from the Aleph. But the only one to bring us back to the Aleph is who? God. The Son. But there's a big chasm between God the Father and his creation. And the last letter of is the tet or tav. And tav, when you look at the ancient symbol for the tav, it's a cross. So the only way you can get back to the aleph is through the cross. And who died on the cross? The bet. Yes, the bet. The son died on the cross. And he's symbolic of the cross. And the only way you can get back to the aleph is through the cross. And the bet, symbolic. So, but now, love. Now, we see in Genesis chapter 2 when Yahweh made Adam and he took Eve out. Adam said what? This word love basically means to give. And watch how it's given. The Father, the Son, the He, symbolic of the Holy Spirit, the one who is lifting, the one who gives access and doorway in and out freely. But he's just given. What he's given? He is given the aleph to the bet. And the two shall become. He's given the bet to the aleph. And the one shall be made. What he did? What he did with Adam. What he took out of Adam. Well, we read in the King James, in the Elizabethan, it says, it is not good. But right through reading down, it was good, 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 it was good. It is not good. God making something that isn't good? That's crazy. You got to go back to the lingula prima. You got to go back and see what is actually being said there. The actual Hebrew word that is used there, it is not good. That word there, not was never used in that language per se. Because it's very pictorial, because it wasn't nothing intangible. So now what you find happening is that Yahweh is saying, it is right. The word alone, it means divided. It is right that mankind, because this word here, this is what it means. K-I-N-D. This Adam, it means mankind or humanity, all living human person. And he said it is not, or it is right that mankind, Adam, be divided into Ish and Ish. Two. So now we see the Aleph, the He is giving the bet to the Aleph, and the He is giving the Aleph to the bet. And it's a continual what? Giving. I know if you know the song. And the gift goes on. The Father give the Son, and the gift goes on. The Son give the Spirit, and the gift goes on. The children gives us love, and we can give the gift of love, and the gift goes on. The Father give the Son, and the gift goes on. The Son give the Spirit, and the gift goes on. The Spirit gives us love, so we can give the gift of love. This is where the gifts come from. Love is a simple, very simple word. But you know why we can't do it? Because it's all about me. Who is me? Lucifer. I will ascend. I will sit upon the throne of the Most High. Ezekiel chapter 28. Isaiah chapter 14. I will ascend. I will exalt. I will be like God. There is no I in love. Go back to the Hebrew, the grammar, the letters. And Paul said it so succinctly in 2 Corinthians chapter 3. And he said, no, you all don't need no recommendation or no letters from no man. You now are the living letters. Ooh, ooh. When I think about who Jesus Christ is, the letter, I am a letter. I'm a living testimony. I'm a living epistle. And my life is writing. I got to write the otiot, the writings is on the wall. Who could see, let them see. Who have ears to hear, let them hear. What the Spirit of Yahweh is saying. Our lives. He said, by this you shall know them, those who have the fruit of the Spirit. What are the fruit of the Spirit? Love, joy, peace, long-suffering, goodness, temperance, gentleness, faith, self-control. The penis, when he rise, is a call from on high. The bishop is calling. I call the penis the bishop of my soul. Because when he rise, the bishop is one who oversees, the one who look, the one who guards, the one who watch for you diligently. Our penis look out for us so diligently, but we don't know that. We believe Sigmund Freud. We believe the naturalistic. You are just a higher primate. You are evolving. Just do what comes naturally. No, you got to do what comes based upon the essence of your creation.
That's right.
Man, all of this is disclosed in my book. Don't play with me, I am life. Don't play with me, I am life. It's a call to manhood. It's a call to an understanding who we are and why we're here. Why we were created the way we were created. Why our penis behaves the way it behaves. We need to teach our young men how to relate with the call from on high. It's not just some electronic charge. Those electronic charge come from a mind. Come from a necessary being that we are contingent on for our existence. And we need to get back in a line. And once we get back in a line, when our penis rise, we're going to bow. And when we bow, our penis is going to subside. And we wouldn't see our sisters, we wouldn't see our mothers, our daughters, our son-in-law wives. We wouldn't see them as a sexual object, but we will see them with the imprint. We're going to see them as the hair, the glory of the Creator. And they're going to see us as the yod. So they're going to be stroking the yod in you, and you're going to be stroking the hay in them until the zog become one. The gamil and the zayin is joined by the vav. That is marriage. Christ is in it from beginning to end. That is my presentation this evening.